Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod. Doing the solo Crusader playthrough. We have some junk on us. We left off kind of in the middle of, well, in the middle of the job, but in the middle of a random mountain. Spotting some things that we almost certainly want to kill. We don't know what's quite there, but I would really like to get to the Withered Battle site. I'm going to take this opportunity to fight this priest and kind of see how that goes. The few legionaries in honor guard, there's not a lot of enemies here that I think will necessarily get in the way of us getting to that priest if we need to. And you know, it's not a crap ton of honor guard, which is usually what we see when we're in a priest to get in the way. So if he really starts harming me, I think I can kind of rush to him and hopefully get to him and take him out quickly. Because priests are on my list of things that we simply can't do as a solo character, especially in really long fights. But I don't think this is going to be a long fight, so this will be a good like kind of litmus test. The only problem is we had a random event where I got really upset with myself for not hiring more people. Strange. It's an event you don't get if you actually do the Lone Wolf start. But apparently if you do the Crusader start, you still have that issue. Which is whatever. I thought being the player character here that it might not be, but I do see that he will never desert me, which is good. It makes a lot of sense, but I guess I never thought about it. Because if we're really, really upset, I was like, shit, I don't want to like lose because I decided to like throw in the towel. But I thought that might be on the table, but I guess not. So there is that. So I'm a little unhappy with myself, which is dumb. Yeah. Like in my head, this is still the reincarnation of the lone wolf who wants to nothing to do with anybody. Is probably not happy Don's around. But here we are. Are you running from me? Did you just not know I was there? No, you just didn't know I was there. I don't really want to do this on the hills, but I don't want them to get the jump on me either. Just because it's already in snow, which I don't quite want. I want to be able to get to that priest quickly, and we don't need that kind of trouble. So I don't think we actually killed the doggo, did we? No. He just disappeared somewhere I can't see him. Okay, so that shouldn't have any effect on me, but it's good to see he's still going to try to do it. I had to try twice to get that off of me. Holy crap. 80% chance. Yeah, you can scream at me all you want. I didn't think he would even do that. I thought it would be like the, that's not affecting my morale, right? It's not affecting my actual morale, but that's not affecting this morale either. I don't think. I thought he would only poison at me, just like the guys won't bother screaming almost all of the time. So that's actually quite good to see. There we go. Because that's just a flat damage he's going to do there. Fair enough. Get that down a bit. I don't know what you're trying to pull off there. There, now you have to make a decision. I outsmarted you, just like when you used to play tag. Grade school. Except you're just gonna... I know what you're gonna do. You're just flip them, aren't you? Or not. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know what you're gonna do. Well, that went pretty well, actually. You know, nothing too crazy to write home about in terms of loot or anything. We got ourselves another war scythe, which unfortunately is just not durable enough to do us any good. I think it was a mixture of a really good opportunity for us, but also luck that he didn't poison more, especially when it would have been quite opportune for him. Let's go to camp, see if we can try to repair, heal up a bit. We need some food, so can't really do this too long. At least not without starting to hunt. which I suppose we could do soon. 3 health points. We get our 20%. What's in here? Let's go visit this place. Oosh. Yeah, they got a priest. Some legionaries, a few honor guards. Savant. God, I'd really like to burn this place down. I just don't think it's in the books for us right now. You know what? Let's head over here and just buy some food. We're close enough. Yeah, it's nighttime, of course, so screw us on that idea. Even be. Not robbing anybody, just relax. Just calm down, okay? Don's in a good mood. That's good, because I'm pretty sure I'm not. You can probably hear some birds going crazy in the background. I opened up my window to try to convince a cat to get in it for the cat cam. The cat cam is incredibly important to me. I just don't think you understand. You might have an idea. Let's sell that crap net. Oh, you're by those, cool. Don't have a need for that, as we have discovered. I would like to buy a bit more food. We can do with the tools. So let's do with the tools. Oh, I almost bought this, but hell yeah, let's get some cured venison. Stuff lasts for a while. Sure, why not? I mean, right? Well, let's maybe burn down these barbarians. Will you get in the cat cam? Oh, man. The amount of stress that I'm giving myself right now for no real reason is unbelievable. We have here a chosen Beastmaster and Unhold. I think we could do this. I imagine they're going to be interested in it. I'm interested in it. We're all interested. We all consent to this fight. How did I end up in the snow? You know what? Whatever. God, just the thought of being out here in this rain just sounds terrible. I'm wearing my necklace and probably shouldn't be, but that's okay. Why is he confused? Shouldn't be confused. I think you need to whip that guy. There you go. I don't know anything about being a unhold master, but I feel like he needs whipped right about now. I don't really want to be next to this rock. Not sure why I put myself here. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, I guess. Well, that chosen to get in there and this reaver to get in there so I can start cutting them down. Other than keeping him in line, I'm not really sure what that does. Whipping him. I'm assuming it does something. But I don't know. Nice, we've given him an injury already. A cut arm's quite beneficial to us. You're running? Dude, you're not even in the fight yet. There he goes. Get back in there. Pansy. There you go. Now is the time to run for you. Well, that turntable's on them real quick. And you just cut down. Oh, I love it. Couldn't even imagine how brutal that must have been. I wish I was not terrible at art. I mean to say that. The only way to get better at doing something is to do it. But I'd love to just like actually draw and sketch some of these scenes that are in my head. How this must look. Especially when we had Absurdum the berserker, the naked chick just running around, just cutting through people. It must have been a real sight to see. No. Doesn't get away. 4,700 experience. They had some totems with them too. Plus we get to eat the unhold. I'm assuming that's where that strange meat came from. Alright, I guess. Bully to us. So what's going on here then? Some chosen. I mean, I think this is the time to bring that place down a notch or two. Let's repair up. Apparently won't take very long. Are we in a better mood yet, or are we still being busy pants? Eh. Eh. Alright, let's kill these guys for fun. I mean, for Crusader honor and justice or something. I mean, they're definitely heathens. No one's gonna argue that, right? Believe in the old gods or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I don't, or something. So, you know. Three of them. Oof. This is some very odd terrain. I don't know how to... Oh, no, we can see up there. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can live with that. My God, there is a lot of them. Anyone else want to try to jump in there? No? Alright. Break that arm. Oops. Oh, no! They must have the high ground! Yeah, so much for that. Spin to win. Oh, he wants to go? Okay. That's fine. I won't waste the energy then. He's just gonna kill himself. Surprised no one tried to switch out with him. That was not nice of them. That's fine. The escapes just... I imagine I turn into blender mode. I was just button to just flick it, and I just turn into a blender and just spin. Just name myself Absurdum the Blender. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring to it. Well, that's kind of a shame, but I imagine he'll come back. I guess I don't really need adrenaline after I breathe. I do it just to keep the melee defense bonus up. Okay, dickbag. I won't try to catch him then. No, they're still coming at me. No, I didn't mean to end my turn. Oops. Oof. Split hand, cut arm. That's... Ugh. You know? You know. Alright, nicely done. 5,700 experience is not a tiny amount for one person to acquire. Means we should probably be pretty close to getting another level. 28 tools. I don't know if we can even carry that many. My bad. Speaking of things we can carry, can you hear those birds out there just going to, they're just losing it, man. What doesn't sell well? I mean, these things sell better than a lot of stuff we have. I can't remember off the top of my head. 52, 55, 100. They all seem to be worth kind of the same amount. I guess the shields don't sell that great, which makes a lot of sense. But these armors do, so... Even that one sells kind of better. Alright, we'll leave. We'll go sell these things. tell the places about how great we are. Phenomenal. Got a fair amount of food on us. You found that place. Great. Great job. We also might have destroyed it. And you have a warehouse fire? That means you're probably so thrilled to buy some of this crap. Golden Goose says, yes, they are. Oh, there was a knock on the door. That means my delivery is here. What's the delivery you say? That's my 28. No, what? 28? No. 2080 Ti card. It's being dropped off. No big deal. The frames in this game are going to be off the hook. They're already at 144 frames. My monitor doesn't even do that. It's nowhere close to it. It's ridiculous. It's going to be just truly absurd. The most true sense of the form. I don't feel comfortable about letting it sit out there for another 15 minutes, but I guess that's life. Oh man. Oh man, it's happening. Can't even think straight right now. Alright, so what else we got going on here? No. And if this is about goblins or so-called king, I don't really care about that either. I highly doubt you have anything to sell. Alright, so this was talk about killing bandits out to the west. I think we should. Let's do it. Pissy Pants here needs some beer. Goodies and good spirits. No. Hidden way off to the road. Tundra west of here. Don't know what it's called. It's probably not really worth investigating. Are we injured at all? No. We do need to repair though. So let's do that before our axe breaks up on somebody's head. Just a very real thing that might happen. Alright, we seem ready. Dawn is even more eager than before. We'll approach this at nighttime, which is the right time, as I always say, to fighting marksmen. There's just one marksman, some raiders, a few veterans, which I'm fine with. Yeah, this is definitely more our speed. For what it's worth, we are dangerously close to level. We should level after this. Dawn is already leveled. Look at him go. Look at him get that melee defense up there. Dawn is a true monster. One hell of a donkey man. Hey, if you've got it, use it. That's what I always say. Got it, flaunt it. Maybe that's the saying. I imagine he is flaunting it. Let's take a step back. Yes. Strong work, poachers. Where would these people be without you? Clearly anywhere. Yeah. Oh yeah, get all up in here. And blender mode activated. Hey now. There goes my confidence for some reason. I want there. Very badly. Not that badly. Actually, it doesn't matter that much to me. This means I have to, like, chase those people down now, you know? Or not. It's hard to say. You shot your friend. Love it. Okay. Let's kill this dude. Let's see if we can find this last guy. There he is. Hey, you coming back? No, you're just paralyzed with fear. That's probably completely appropriate. And there's our level. Nicely done. We get a pretty great sword out of it. Phenomenal. Let's head back and tell them about our amazing tales of murder and glory. And here we are, the highest level I've ever achieved because, well, it's levels are unlocked now to, I believe, 99. I think 80. I don't know. Kind of feel like that's not enough. I would like some input on that. Just, it's really that 5% that's always going to be getting us. But when we start seeing things like orc elites and stuff like that, I go, is 80 really? Is that really enough? I don't know. And I'm kind of terrified to find out, but I think 80 might be enough. And then after that, I don't know what I should do. Get more resolve, fatigue probably. Probably fatigue. Yeah, give him some water and stuff. It's cool, dude. I've got so much food. I would steal from me too if I just saw this guy and some strange donkey dude running around with all that food. Not really needing it, you know? It's a fair assumption to be like, they don't need all that. Hmm. Yeah. Alright, let's offload some of this junk. Junk. Get that out of here. Kinda want to head southeast where there's a taxidermist and see if we can do anything with our new furs, but what's this all about? You want me to deliver something to Birken Strand, south of here? Maybe 5 days. Let's talk money. That's a pretty substantial amount of money. Kind of into that idea. What do you have at Birken, wherever? Nothing. Well, guess what? I'm not into that idea anymore. If you had like an armor or something, then we could have talked. Taxidermist. Alright. Let's head out there. This is a better staging point, I think, to get into some of these areas, but there's goblins and crap there. I don't really care for that. But maybe we'll get lucky and find something really great at one of these places. Probably not, since things seem to be on fire. It's usually not a good sign how well the town is doing. Finish up some quick repairs there. And we gained 1 resolve. Nice. Just randomly. Hey, free stats. Free stats. I'll take it. Every damn time. Ooh. Ooh. That is rather tempting. We don't have a really nice two-handed club. And I have talked about in the past how I would like a nice two-handed club. I think they're good stuff. They are very situational, but I do think there are situations where you'd want this. There's a lot of enemies out there that... Birds are just going to town, man. A lot of enemies that you'd want to daze. It's really that daze/stun effect that can make a huge difference. Against really powerful single enemies, it's a good one. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of for it. I'm kind of super for it. Would I want that more than the winged mace? I don't know. I still kind of feel like times you'd want that set up too. I don't know. Hold on to it. Do I need it? Probably not, but screw it. How about you guys? Well, I was just there. I don't know what I'm doing. So-and-so told me about the desecrated temple the other day. Full of treasure, he said. Some way east of here. I wouldn't have guessed that. Miller's daughter went missing. Sounds typical. Sounds like something you guys would be doing. Deliver the coins. Nah. Hunt down what's terrorizing you. Maybe. I'm afraid that might be spiders. Not gonna lie about that. I think we already sold everything. Not really interested in getting any more food. I think we're good to go for the most part. I'm interested where this... Oh, desecrated temple. Okay. Well, we do know of it already. It said down here, the taxidermist is the prize, so I'd like to keep my eye on it. Ambush trade routes, you say? Alright, fair enough. So, additional fur padding is, I think, what I'm talking about. Reduces damage. Reduce damage ignoring armor by 33%. So that's any damage that would pierce our armor. Mostly crossbows and knives, right? I kind of all for that. Especially if we're going to fight goblins. One of the huge threats from goblins is the fact that they will pull out a knife and just stab us. And they're a lot better about it than the thugs that usually try to knife us. Don't think there's anything else right off the top of my head. Reduces any ranged damage to the body by 50%. That would really be great as well. It'd be a pretty nice upgrade to the one we have, I think. I don't know, the one we have is also pretty good. I mean, for where we stand, I think this is a pretty decent upgrade to take. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's been a comment being like, no, Absurdum, that's a terrible idea because of insert obvious reason here. I just haven't read it. Should I make the happy powder? I kind of feel like I should. And this. I kind of feel like that's something I should have done already. Protective runes, I don't think we really need. Let's craft that. Let's craft the happy powder, just in case I find myself in a tough spot and I'm pissed off because I'm by myself or whatever. The other option really is bone plating. Absorbs the first hit of every combat. When I'm the only person, that's just, I don't feel like that great. But this, I think, is a really good move. It's one of my favorite armors, and it's what we stuck with last time, and I think it's just a good choice overall. At least for where we are in life. What's your mission? There's lots of noises going on outside. It's not paying very well, whatever it is. Yeah, go screw off. Okay, so let's take a quick look at ourselves. You know, both physically and emotionally. And this should replace the wolf, which is good. You know, it's tender ability for what it is. Reduces the resolve. I don't think that's that big of a deal, especially it's only 5. But this, with the cloak we have, reduces any range damage to the body by 10%, increases resolve by 15%, so it's really good. So these, as far as I'm concerned, stack. I don't know which one would be calculated first, but I think that's going to make a huge difference in our ability to fight even marksmen. Marksmen can whittle us down. You know, they can't really be taken that lightly. So hopefully we did the right thing. I think we did. We could probably sell this. I don't see why we would need it. I mean, it's an easy thing to make another, I guess. I don't think we need all these bones either. This is, when you have them all kind of lined up like that, it kind of seems a bit ridiculous. I don't think we need all that stuff. Okay, so what do we want to do now? You had that job. Wait, didn't you just have a job for me? I think so. It's been almost 30 minutes, but it's been a while since we've seen some action, so I kind of feel like we need to get some action. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. You want me to hunt down terrorizing something or another? Sounds reasonable. Get this new armor a spin. Where did you run off to? Patched mail shirt? Really? Just randomly? Okay. Oh my god. You just literally ran me in a giant circle. And I'm not pleased about that. I plan on taking that out on you. Alright, Dawn did not get involved. We are already on the perfect ground for this fight. Come at me. Whoa. I really need to switch my necklace out. That's poor form on my part. Lots of bodies to eat. They'll be thrilled. Let's do that. I don't want him to eat it. He's so close to death, you know, just take care of it. They'll kill themselves trying to get to new bodies to eat, I think. Oh, no, he actually pulled it off. Good for you, friend. I said, you're not actually running, are you? There we go. Hey, not bad. We're almost certainly going to sell all that crap because I don't really want any of it. There we go. There's some action to wrap things up with. No longer disappearing villagers. You are welcome. around. I'll forget that I did this. Get drunk. Alright, well I think this was a rather productive and exciting episode. What's this job all about? Yeah, we might do this for you actually. Patrol, patrol, patrol. Seeing hoping. I think that's kind of far from us. But you want to pay me 500 crowns up front and 110 crowns up to total. So that's a little under 3 grand. We might do it. We might not. Yeah, you want me to head straight down here. And then we could probably kill some things on the way back. Might not be a terrible idea. But in the meantime, this is where we're going to wrap up the episode. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are having a absolutely great day. And lastly, I hope to see you again soon. Take care.